Okay, this foil has been out for a long time. I'm sure a lot of you people have seen other people riding this foil. You've heard people talk about it. I'm here to give you an updated review on this foil. I've just spent a lot of time on this foil traveling across the country, and I took it to spots that had literally hardly any wind, and I was able to get up and do some amazing wing foiling. So let's bring back this foil and let's talk about it. So they put this Infinity 99 in their FWing package, and that's what we're looking at right here. This is your starter foil for winging right here. You could use this for stand-up paddle foiling, but right now we're going to be talking about it with the wing. And it has 2,400, just over 2,400 cm squared surface area on the front wing. We have a 48 cm rear stabilizer, so there's a lot of surface area on this foil. What does that do? It helps new people learn how to easily, gradually get up on the foil and be able to touch down. And these are really, not only are they stable, but they go really slow as well. However, I gotta say, I was really surprised at how well they performed when the wind started picking up. You get the 99, the 48, you get your standard fuselage. I have it set here in the B setting. It comes with their standard 71 cm mast, which is a great length for learning and in shallow conditions. Your aluminum top plate, and then it also comes with the case. And in the case is really nice because it comes with the neoprene covers to cover your wings so that you can protect them while you are transporting them, while you have them at the beach, while you have them in your car, whatever it is, it keeps them safe. Inside the case, they're fleece line wing cover, fleece line like cavities almost to put your bits and pieces into, so it keeps everything nice and organized. All the hardware is included. It also comes with the grease that you need to put on your bolts, as well as tape to tape on the threads so you don't get any binding of the nuts and bolts, or the bolts in the mast fuselage wing. Everything comes out. All the components are aluminum except for these wings. These wings are carbon fiber. On this large Infinity 99, you're gonna get these winglets right here on the very end of these, on the front foil. And what that does is that not only protects you from when you potentially could hit yourself with it, but it also keeps the foil from really twisting. It keeps it nice and stable. Moving on from there, the cord is pretty deep right here, so it's a very low aspect wing, very thick here, so that slows it down. But if you notice, it has this kind of gull wing shape to it. And what that does is it really helps the foil, as you put it on a turn, it helps it kind of recenter itself. So that way when you're turning it and you feel like you can't have enough control to put it back, it automatically almost wants to go back to that neutral position. So it's great for learning. Now, as far as the rear stabilizer, this is one of their largest rear stabilizers you can get, and that just keeps it nice and stable in the back, and it also allows you to pump this foil. And this foil does pump really well because of its large size, and then how it just has that very low stall speed. So you can wing with this at such a low speed that you can just let the wing out and then just kind of like gradually cruise, and it will slowly drop down, but then you can pump it and get right back up again. It's not the fastest pumper though. Because of the weight, because of it not having that high aspect, it's not gonna pump really fast. But that's not kind of what you're looking for when you're looking at a beginner foil set. You're looking at stability, ease of use. So as I traveled across the country with this foil, I was in reservoirs, I was in all of bays and estuaries and lots of places where sometimes the wind was only 10 to 15 miles an hour. And for, I was on a 5-meter FWing V1, which is a great wing, but a lot of times you would not have enough power if I was on, like, say, a 1250 or a 1050 or a really small square centimeter front wing. So having such a huge front wing, you think it's kind of just for beginners only, but you know, I'm progressing a little bit towards that intermediate now, that it was great in light winds. There was probably people that were on the beach thinking they wish they could be out, but they couldn't because they didn't have a big enough front wing. So it's great for those conditions on a day like today, even where it's maybe even 10 to 15 and nobody's even really getting up. Put this out, pump it up on the foil, and you're cruising, and you don't need a lot of momentum and power to stay up because it goes at such a slow stall speed and it won't stall out on you. So I really like this foil for a lot of reasons. And As far as the high wind range goes, it actually holds itself really well. I'm only just over 150 pounds, and I had it on the iFly 120 liter board, which is a great board to travel with. And there was times when the wind would kick up into the 20s, and I was like, this is not gonna work. And sure enough, it actually did work. I just had to move my feet positioning a little bit to keep that foil buried in. And then with this longer mast, it's really gonna help in shallow conditions and for learning that you're not getting too high up on the foil and the wings could breach and then send you down. And then it's also not deep enough so you can go out in shallow conditions. And I was about waist deep water, and I can get up on the foil without hitting the bottom. And one side note for people that are a little more experienced and want to know about the carvability about this, it actually carves really nice. There was actually a few carves where I can lay the carve so hard and I broke the surface of the wing, probably right in this area, wing totally out of the water, breached it, brought it down, and actually kept control over it without it, you know, stalling out and cavitating and putting me in the water. So that was pretty cool. I was pretty excited to discover that. That's how stable this platform is to use. So it's a great foil. It's great for the person who's learning. It's also great for light wind conditions. It makes a great traveling foil set because it all packs down into a nice bag. In the bag, I put it in my box above my van, so you can put all of the parts in there, put it away, and then when you're ready to get out foil, you bring it out. And so it works great for that too. It also works great behind a boat if you're surfing smaller wakes behind the boat and you don't need a really big foil. This is a great option for those people as well. So there it is. We're just bringing back this 99. I know it's been out for a long time, but we just want to talk about it, give you guys kind of an updated report on this foil. We're really stocked on these foils. We sell a lot of them. People are really excited on these foils. So there it is. This is the FWing, the 99 CM front wing. So thanks for checking out this video. If you have any questions, hit us in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and let us know what you thought of this video. We're gonna keep getting these videos out for you guys to keep you guys up to date on all the great gear that we get in here at Kite Paddle Surf. All right, thanks again, guys. See you on the next one.